First, though, we're talking about dire wolves and not the fantastical animals from Game of Thrones. The extinct species that's maybe no longer extinct.
Oh, babies.
So a company called Colossal Biosciences says they are de-extincting these animals by tweaking DNA sequences. So dire wolves were larger than gray wolves with wider snouts, typically white fur like you see there. The last one died more than 10,000 years ago, but Colossal says they have bred 3 wolf pups. They're between the ages of 3 and 6 months, and they're being kept right now in an undisclosed location for safety reasons, of course. The researchers studied a 13,000-year-old dire wolf tooth and a 72,000-year-old skull fragment.
So, worth noting, no one aside from these researchers who've released the video have actually seen the wolves in person, but what do you think, messing with DNA like this?
Look, we're all biased because we all watched Jurassic Park when we were like 10 years old. I mean, that
It
movie,
skewed our whole perspective.
when did that come out? In the early 90s? So like 30 years later, they can do it. 1993, okay. So now they can do it. I'm not sure. I would wonder if it depends why the animal went extinct, if that makes sense. If it was an evolutionary process where it didn't adapt to the surroundings and it went extinct, then maybe you leave that alone.
Okay.
If humans caused it along the line, I could maybe see bringing those back.
I just wonder if we're like, are we doing this in the right way? Are they coming back?
Right.
It's a little Pet Cemetery.
I was going to say, you're thinking of Pet Cemetery and Jurassic Park at the same time.
There's a point of messing with science that feels weird. Yeah.
Do you ever see, this is truly not a great movie, but it's called Red Notice on Netflix. Have you seen this movie?
Yes.
Okay, so the funniest and the only truly funny scene in the whole movie is when they're debating whether or not Ryan Reynolds saw something in a movie that wasn't Jurassic Park. Do you remember this?
I don't remember. I'm
Yeah,
so
and
bad
he's
at
like,
movies.
it was something about evading the bull. They're in the bull, they're like in a bull arena. It's like, if you don't move, the bull can't see you. And The Rock goes, I think you're thinking of Jurassic Park. He goes, nope. If you don't move, the bull can't see you. And then as the bull's charging, he goes, was Jeff Goldblum in? He goes, yes, it was. Oh, yes, it was Jurassic Park.
Jurassic Park, correct. That would
This is them playing the Emmy music, by the way.
I know. Dude, I'm sorry. We still got plenty of time to make it up in the rest of the show.